Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Entrepreneur Mom. I'm your host, Velvet Briere. If you're new to my channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Hey everyone, I'm back making another video. I just want to share a service with you guys. Something that you need when you're in direct mail, okay? So this is the 500 Stamps and Leads flyer, okay? You can order your 500 stamps and 500 leads and be done, or you can also become an affiliate with this and earn $20 commissions, $20 payments every time someone orders from your flyer or sends a payment via Cash App or any other electronic payment processor that Martin accepts, okay? Martin Buckley is the one who created this, and I think it's amazing. I have ordered this before and it does work. It's amazing. You get 500 stamps, 500 leads, and we all know we all need stamps and leads when it comes to direct mail. This is only $100, and you can order this as many times as you like. Now, you don't have to become an affiliate, you guys. It's a completely optional, but I recommend that you do because, and you don't have to, it's free to become an affiliate. You don't have to pay anything to become an affiliate. Okay, you just email him and let him know. Email Martin, let him know you would like a flyer. You would like to become an affiliate with the 500 stamps and leads. You would like to receive a 500 stamps and leads flyer via email because you would like to become an affiliate, okay? $100 is all you need to send via mail or Cash App. So we're going to skip through all that, and I'm going to just go ahead and read everything. Okay, so if you're interested in getting started with this, okay, you're going to fill out the order form below and return it with your cash or money order payment of $100 now. No MoneyGram money orders are accepted. You can also place your order by sending $100 by Cash App, and there's the cash tag. And very important, after making payment by Cash App, please send us an email or a text with your name, mailing address, and the ID number below. Very important. My ID number is 1060. Whoever's flyer that you guys are joining from, you need to make sure if you're submitting this via Cash App, make sure you place the ID number below because that person will receive that $20 commission for you doing that, for you joining, for you making the purchase. Now, if you're going to become an affiliate, you're going to get your flyer with your ID number on it, and you need to make sure that the person, if someone joins from your flyer or if they make a payment via Cash App, they're going to need your ID number. Okay, they're going to need it. Okay. I recommend sending this out with your outgoing mail whenever you have a chance. I'm going to start mailing this out again. But you have nothing to lose, okay? It's a 500 stamps, 500 leads. Okay, so if you're ready to get started with this, you're going to put your first and last name, your address, state, zip code, phone number, email address. The stamps will come first. The leads will come first, and the stamps will come later, okay? Everything will come, but it's not going to come at the same time. The leads will come first, stamps are going to come later, okay? And if you would like to call Martin, his number is right here. His email address is on the flyer. My ID number again is 1060 if you're joining from the flyer, or if you're going to make your payment via Cash App, please don't forget to place that ID number in the notes section of Cash App, 1060, okay? You can order this as a service and be done, or you can become an affiliate and earn those $20 commissions. I have earned 3 $20 payments from this, just so you know that, okay? So I'm going to get this back in rotation because this is a great resource to have, okay? A great resource to have, okay? And it's only $100, okay? Don't mind the background noise. My son's playing. And my headache's much better, you guys. It's gone. I just think I had too much screen time yesterday because I do a lot of research and I watch things. And I'm just always on my phone, and not good for your eyes. So I got somewhat of a headache, a bad one yesterday, so I kind of had to hurry up and do the video. And I was not even feeling that well when I was doing the video, starting to feel lightheaded. But I feel much better now, so just wanted to let you guys know that I am much better now, okay? But like I said, we all need stamps and leads in direct mail. Why not order these so you guys can have everything you need, okay? I'm going to be bringing this to your attention a lot more because this is something that everyone needs in direct mail. Please place and order with Dean Galloway's lead list, okay? I will leave the link to that flyer in the description as well. His list definitely works, okay? I highly recommend his lead list. I just ordered some 500 leads from him, okay? And I'm waiting for those to come. I ordered those, I believe, Tuesday. I placed the order for 500 leads, I believe, on Tuesday, so they should be here hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday. But yes, I ordered 500 leads from him, and they should be here soon. You know, we need leads in direct mail, and I also ordered 600 leads from another source, Dan Gill, and I'm waiting for those to come as well. They might be here this week, if not this week, next week, okay? So this is something you guys want to, they make an informed decision and place your order, but you guys don't want to miss the boat with this one, okay? Because the price could go up. You never know. The price of stamps always goes up, okay? So remember that, okay? So we're going to get going, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the video and why I brought you guys here. So the original title of the video is a direct mail resource direct mail resource and an in-depth look at the Phase 10 website, okay? Phase 10 is an amazing opportunity created by Lon Lindsey. He's been in the business for 30 plus years. He knows what he's doing, you guys, okay? I've received several payments from Phase 10. When I first got started with Phase 10, it seemed like I got a commission 2-3 days later after joining, okay? All I did was get my flyer, bring it online, started making some videos, and people just started joining me, which was mind-blowing, okay? So I purchased this website for $15 one time, and it is coded to you. It has my ID number on it. So when you get your website, same thing. It'll have your name, your ID number. It's coded to you, okay? If someone joins from your website, you're still going to receive the commission. It's just a faster way for them to join. I highly recommend you getting a Phase 10 website. One time, $15, you guys. You can't beat that, okay? So Lon Lindsey's email address is right here on the screen. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to write that down. There's a picture of him right there. But Phase 10 has 10 phases in it. Each phase is a one-time fee. And I highly recommend, you know, I'm going to go over all the phases in a few moments, but I wanted to go over this website in detail. So you guys might be here for a minute, hopefully not too long, because you know how I like to ramble. I'm sorry about that, but I love direct mail. I love talking about it. I love, you know, just going over everything, but you don't have to go over everything, but I try to do that because there are new people, and, you know, I think you guys should read everything that you get. So if you guys get a website, you need to go over the information thoroughly, okay? So we're going to get started. So it says Phase 10. The Phase 10 kit is sent via USA mail only, okay? Developed to force people into receiving money. Now, this is the first page. This is the page you see when you first come on your website, okay? Phase 10 is a new, creative, money-making program. This is not new, but at the time it was new, I guess, when the first... Okay, anyways. Money-making program that forces people to receive money simply by being a leader of followers. My frustration with the networking and direct mail industry is the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Phase 10 is my attempt to change that. This is why I have integrated 5 important factors in the Phase 10 program. Number 1, low cost for entry and still pay out 100% of the cost. Number 2, a system that allows people to advance to higher phases, thus increasing their earning potential. Number 3, a payout structure that rewards the participants more than the company. Number 4, pay quickly by paying daily and weekly. Number 5, effective sharing of the program via email, website, post-to-mail flyer, and or postcards. The low cost for entry takes the risk away in terms of how much a person is willing to risk to actually become a commission qualifying member. This increases the possibility that they check things out and start their income generating immediately. The advancing to higher phases allows people to increase their income. Actually, they will have multiple incomes at one time as the follow leader concept kicks in. The payout structure is set up so participants get their money cost back with just one sign up, and then 80% to 100% for each additional sign up. Go through this website once to get the details. Go through it a second time to get excited. Okay? This is the very first page you're gonna see when you come into your website. Okay? All right. So we're gonna continue. Income chart. Okay. Now this is what's possible. Okay. I can't make any income guarantees. You guys have to remain consistent, okay? So Phase 10 potential earnings and the art of building a Phase 10 income. Chart of earning potentials. Chart of potential earnings, sorry. You can have an unlimited number of people following you in each phase. Obviously, the more people you sponsor, the more your potential earnings become. The chart below shows your earnings based on a certain number of people following you through each of the phases, okay? So, if you get 5 followers at phase 1, you're going to earn $10. If you get 5 followers at phase 2, $25. 5 followers at phase 3, $42. 5 followers at phase 4, $105. 5 followers at phase 5, $210. Okay? So if you got 5 followers on all phases, okay, you would earn a total of $17,972. Okay? If you were to bring in 10 followers on each phase, then you would earn a total of $35,944. If you were to bring in 20 followers, get 20 signups on each phase, so 20 people join you at phase 1, 20 people join you at phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, all the way to phase 10. This is the total that you would earn, $71,888. If 50 people joined you at all 10 phases, you would earn $179,720. Now, it depends on what phase you're at. I'm currently at phases 1 to 6. I'm currently at phase 6 right now. I will be upgrading to phase 7, okay? The above is only an illustration and not a guarantee of income. This and any program's earnings are based on many factors, including the efforts of you and others. The art of building a phase 10 income. Phase 10 was, sorry you guys, I'm keeping an eye on my son. He's like crawling and rolling all over the place. Phase 10 was uniquely created so you can earn a nice side income with the company, being able to make enough money to exist. That is the purpose of including stamps with your enrollments, as I have at the expense of mailing to Phase 10 members. The paying out of 80 to 90% to 100% is huge, with the ability to afford to send buyer leads as the product. The art of building a Phase 10 income has to do with laying your foundation of potential followers and then consistently doing that over time. Creating multiple income streams along the way. This P-word formula says it all. Profits equal patience plus persistence plus prayer. You simply start out by inviting others to earn money via phase 10, and then you let the system take over for you from there. It's basically a follow the leader type program. Use the phase 10 flyer and or postcard and hand or mail them out to others. The more you distribute, the more who will join with you as their sponsor, and the more money you will make as the phase 10 system kicks in for you. This is the same principle major catalog companies use to build their businesses. They start out advertising, creating their customer base, and then they mail catalogs to their customers, creating what is called back-end sales and profits. This happens over and over again, and in so doing, they continue to build their customer list, so the profits continue over and over. They know their initial customer acquisition phase does not make them profits, but sets them up for profits later. You are doing the same thing with phase 10. Phase 1 is a customer acquisition phase, which may cost you more than you initially receive, but knowing the real profits coming later in the later phases makes it worth it. What will happen is, as you progress to higher phases, they help fund your customer acquisition phase, which helps create additional income, thus you being a never-ending cycle. Your job is threefold. 1, stay ahead of your followers. 2, constantly and persistently work your phase 1 customer acquisition phase. 3, let the phase 10 system do the rest for you. All right. Now we are going to go over the tools. We're going to go over the tools we are using. Okay, so this is a flyer that you're going to receive when you first join. Okay, I know a lot of you guys see me promoting the Bronze Star Leader flyer. That's only if you're a Phase 6 member. You only receive that flyer if you're a Phase 6 member. When you first join, this is the flyer you're going to receive. Okay, this green flyer right here. Okay, and then if you would like to get postcards, you can order some postcards on Office Annex. Okay, so these are the tools here: flyer and postcards. Okay, 1 second, you guys. So next we have how phase 10 works. Okay, and this is what I was referring to when I said I like this because it goes over each phase in detail. Okay, so it says how phase 10 works. Phase 10 pays 100%, 90%, 80% of cash cost in a unique follow-lead approach where you are the leader. Okay? Phase 1 is going to cost you $2 and 4 forever stamps. Let that sink in, you guys. You're only going to pay $2 one time for Phase 1 and 4 forever stamps if you're mailing in your payment. Okay? You're going to qualify to receive $2 for each person that joins you, and you're going to receive the Phase 10 starter package and 30 leads. Okay? That's Phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be $5 and 4 forever stamps. You're going to receive $5 for each person that joins you plus 30 leads. Okay? Phase 3 is going to cost you $10 and 5 forever stamps. You're going to receive $10 on your first sign up, $8 on each additional sign up, and then you're going to receive 30 leads. Okay? Phase 4 is going to cost you $25 and 10 forever stamps. Remember, these are all one-time payments, you guys. One time and that's it. You qualify to receive $25 on your first follower, then $20 on each additional follower, and you're going to receive 30 leads. Phase 5 is going to be $50 and 20 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $50 on your first follower, then $40 on each additional follower, plus you're going to receive 60 leads. Phase 6 is going to be $100 and 40 forever stamps. You qualify to receive $100 on your first follower, and then $90 on each additional follower, plus you're going to receive 120 leads. 90% of the payout begins at Phase 6. Okay? So that is why I told you Phases 1 to 6 is the best one to do. Okay? Now they're all good. If you want to go all in and just go straight Phases 1 to 10, you can. But I recommend, if you are able to, please do Phases 1 to 6. That's what I eventually did. Okay, I couldn't come all in, but when I first joined, I joined Phases 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I upgraded to 5, and now I'm at 6. And then by next year, I'm going to be at Phase 7, and I'm staying there. Okay? So that's why I said Phases 1 to 6 is where Phase 6 is where the 90% of the money cost begins. Okay? So basically, that's where you start receiving 90% of the commission. Okay? Phase 7 is going to be $200 and 60 forever stamps. You're going to receive $200 on your first sign up, $180 on each additional sign up, 240 leads. Phase 8 is going to be $500 and 80 forever stamps. You're going to receive $500 on your first sign up, $450 on each additional sign up, plus 600 leads. Phase 9 is going to be $1,000 and 100 forever stamps. You're going to receive $1,000 on your first sign up, $900 on each additional sign up, plus 1,200 leads. Phase 10 is going to be $2,000 and 200 forever stamps. You're going to receive $2,000 on your first sign up, $1,800 on each additional sign up, 2,400 leads. Okay? This is Phases 1 to 10 in detail, and I highly recommend you guys look that over if you decide to get a website. Alright, now we're going to go to sign up. Okay? This is how you sign up on the website. When you're joining on the website, it's via PayPal. Okay? So you're just going to scroll down here, and option 1 would be if you want to print it out and mail it in. So you just click print, you can print it out, mail it in, fill it out, and mail it in. Okay? Option 2, you're going to choose option A, B, C, or D. Okay? Option A will be Phase 1. The total for Phase 1, if you're joining on the website, is going to be $5. Okay? For Phase 1, $5, and you're going to receive the Phase 10 starter package for option A. Option B, Phases 1 to 3, is going to be $25, and you're going to receive the Phase 10 starter package and 90 leads. Option C is going to be Phases 1 to 5. You're going to pay $95 in total. You're going to receive the Phase 10 starter package and 180 leads. Option D will be Phases 1 to 6. You're going to pay a total of $220. Okay? You're going to receive the Phase 10 starter package and 240 leads. Okay? Now, if you don't want to pay via PayPal, you could circle what you want to do, which option you want to come in at, and then mail it to Lon Lindsey, and he will get you going. But if you're joining on the website, you're going to put your first and last name, your address, state, zip code, phone number, email, click on PayPal, and get started, okay? And this is the sign up is where you sign up on the website. FAQs, these are the frequently asked questions, okay? So the first question is, I noticed you accept only cash and money orders. Why is that? Answer, I pay daily and weekly, so it's important that I have the funds in hand to be able to quickly make earned payments. The success of this program is to be able to pay people quickly so they can continue to enroll in additional phases. Next question is, you mentioned we must enroll in each phase in order. Can we enroll in more than one phase at a time? The answer is yes, just as long as you enroll in each phase in order. Phase 1 is the only phase that you can enroll by itself, since it is the beginning of Phase 10. After that, you can enroll in as many phases as you want at one time, but just do it in order. Next question is, in what form do you pay? Answer, I pay up to $550 at any one time, then pay with a company check above that. Next question, how often do you pay? Answer, I pay daily on payments of $50 and above and pay weekly on lesser payments. There may be times when I choose to pay daily on the cash payments just to get payments out quickly, but just know there may be times I choose to do that weekly. Next question is, what happens if one of my followers enrolls in a higher phase than what I'm enrolled at? Answer, you would lose those earnings in that case. You must stay ahead of your followers. I suggest you stay 2 phases ahead of your closest follower, just to make sure you won't lose earnings. Next question, how will I find out who my followers are? Answer, I will mail you a notification with their information along with your earnings. Next question, can I earn for more than 1 phase at a time? Answer, yes. It is possible for you to have up to 10 income streams coming in at once, daily or weekly, or both. Next question, can more than 1 person from my household participate? Answer, yes, as long as they are 18 years of age and have a social security number. Last question, do you report income to the IRS? Yes, I am legally required to report any earnings of $600 or more within a calendar year to the IRS. I will send you a copy of the 1099 MSC income form should you earn $600 or more for the calendar year. So you have it first, you guys. He sends out 1099s if you make $600 or more. Okay? And the last one is why phase 10? What am I trying to accomplish? As you may or may not know, I create income generating programs for a reason. I want you to earn money. I know the industry needs a program in which people can earn as much money as the program can afford to pay out and still allow enough profit for the company to exist. When I create a program, what tends to happen is one program leads to another based on what I've learned in the preceding program. Through experience, I learn what attracts people to a program and then include new ideas and approaches in the new program to make it possible for people to earn money. One of the things I've learned is people are reluctant to join a program that is too costly. There are several reasons for this, but at the top is not knowing if it is a scam and the cost being too high to risk finding out and giving it a try. Certainly competition is another reason, but for the most part it is the cost to check/try it out. When it comes to cost, there is a two-edged sword. If the program cost is low, then the available money is low. If the program cost is high, thus providing more money to pay out, then it becomes difficult to find people who are willing to risk money for higher cost/paying programs. That is why I integrated 3 important factors in my new program called Phase 10. 1, low cost for entry and still pay out 100% of the cash costs. 2, a system that allows people to advance to higher phases, thus increasing their earning potential. 3, a payout structure that rewards the participants more than the company. The low cost for entry takes the risk away in terms of how much a person is willing to risk to actually become a commission qualifying member. This increases the possibility that they check things out and start their income generating immediately. The advancing to higher phases allows people to increase their income. Actually, they will have multiple incomes at one time as the follow the leader concept kicks in. The payout structure is set up so participants get their money costs back with just one sign-up and then 80% to 100% for each additional sign-up. The provided information details it more and gives you the opportunity to be one of the first to check/try it out. Sincerely, Lon Lindsey. Alright, you guys, a lot of information. I'm almost out of breath, but there you have it. Phase 10 is an amazing opportunity. I only promote opportunities that I know work, and you guys really should give Phase 10 a try. Okay? I'm going to leave the link to my flyer in the description. Okay? On that flyer, you can join up to phases 1 to 6 or phases 1 to 7. If you want to go higher, you will need to contact Lon Lindsey. Okay? Because on the website, it only goes up to phases 1 to 10. 1 to 6. Okay? But if you want to go higher, you'd have to contact Lon Lindsey. Okay? I hope you guys wrote down his email address, because you can contact him via email and let him know that you're interested in joining. But I'm only qualified at phases 1 to 6. You can still join under me, and I would get the commission up to phase 6. But anything higher than that would go to my sponsor and whoever else is at those levels. Okay? So, thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to go over this website in detail because I didn't go over it last time. I was in a hurry. I apologize. But you guys really should take a look at phase 10. Can't wait to have you aboard. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. Take care and stay safe.